Woo!
Yes.
It's part of the bit too. Oh.
Hi.
Rebecca McDonald, ladies and gentlemen! Give it up.
Thank you.
I liked when she was talking about spending. I was thinking about that today. I went to the Metro and I used the self-checkout. And it's very weird because every self-checkout, when you do it at the end, it'll always be like, do you want to round this up to feed starving children? Nah. Good. It's always like 35 cents too. I will never notice that 35 cents. I'm like, no, computer, don't feed the kids. Fuck them. Every last bit. I think I understand how billionaires feel. It's like, do you want to save the planet? Nah, you're good. I got a yacht. Fuck off. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian, he will save the planet one day. I believe in him. He is a Bluffs Pizza Pub regular. He's the only one of you who has a headshot I could put on a poster that is actually in HD. Holy shit. Please give it up for your boy, Evan Wunderlich.
How's it going? I got all new stuff. We're pretty much all guys here. Except for Rebecca and the other one in the back. Yeah, I know your name. I'm just fucking with you. But okay, because we're all guys here, whatever you're comfortable with, I'm looking at you, you might identify differently. Who knows? But this is what you do. You go up to your buddy, and if he orders anything, any type of food, just call it cute. Dude, I did it to my black buddy recently. I went up to him. He was here. He ordered a pizza, and I went up to him and I said, "What a cute little pizza." He's straight out of the hood too, and I'm using straight very literally. So he's being like, "You motherfucker!" Like he couldn't eat it after I was like, "That's a cute little pizza. You gonna eat your cute little pizza, little buddy?" It's like, "You motherfucker!" Like he couldn't. All right, that was that. That went nowhere. That's good. Recently, I learned Buddhists sit with dead bodies as a form of, getting to know the afterlife and death and meditation. And I gotta say, there's better ways to meditate. Might I suggest a meadow? You can watch a flower die. It's weird. Buddhists sit with dead bodies and just meditate for hours and document the dead. It's like, I didn't know Buddhists were goths, which is the cool, like a shaved head, but awesome eyeliner, black draped, fucking, okay, that's, I don't know. This is a weird concept, but bear with me. I think your eyes rolling in the back of your head is gay. I think it is. I think only because that's gay. That's fucking. Only because I've only seen it when I party on Molly, and I just see gay guys do the Molly roll. But I was watching Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo recently because I'm a fucking nerd. But I was watching Vertigo, and I love the actor because he's old and he's got that voice. But in the movie, he's got fucking vertigo, so he rolls. And it's great because he's like, look, I can do a 1-step, 2-step, he did that. It was great. Okay. All right, that was that bit. Okay, I used to be nervous picking up my niece. My niece is 2 years old, and I'm always nervous picking up a kid because I don't have children, I don't like them, and they wiggle and they can break. You can break a kid, and I don't want to do this to my sister to be like, come here. Oh fuck, here, it's lopsided now. I don't want that to happen to her. So every time I get myself in a zone, I gotta get my headspace right, then the baby's headspace is right. She'll let me pick her up, she won't wiggle if I'm in a life or death situation. So every time I pick up my niece, it's just fucking go time. It's just fuck, and then I just run to the house, So every time I pick up my niece, she thinks she's gonna die. But it's just the way that my anxiety has to do it. So I can't wait till she's older and I can just be like, she's like, fuck, a bear! I don't know. Okay, that was that. That's fun. Okay, this is interesting. Black History Month is for black people. Very simple. But no, it is, and we gave you guys the coldest month. You come from the hottest places. What's happening? Either way, Wakanda forever. You know? Okay. The joke is called ignorance. Okay. Alright. Speaking of black people, have you guys ever been to Edmonton? No? Okay. Edmonton's great, because, like, there's not a lot of black people. No, there is. No, there's just the right amount. Isn't it fun to be kind of racist? No. Because he's like, yeah, he said it was the right amount. You know, okay, but no. In Edmonton, there's streets that are like our streets, Bond Street, you know, Roslyn, Simcoe, whatnot, and then there's also numbers. And it got me like 35th Street, you know? It got me thinking, like, when they were naming the streets, did like someone run in and be like, whoa, Simcoe and Dundas, they all owned slaves. Oh, how many slaves did they own? About 35. There's a 35th Street. How many slaves did Dundas own? Fucking 104. All right, 146th Street. Like, fuck, you know? I've been doing that joke all over town, and I realized one is good enough, and the more slaves are in the joke, the more laughter I get. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Thanks.
Evan Wunderlich, ladies and gentlemen.